Hello everyone, it is me. I have returned from all my travels. In fact, I've been back a week, but I have been absolutely shattered. Hope you're doing okay. 07 to you all. 07 commanders. How's it all going? I hope it's going pretty good. I hope it's going pretty good for you all. Going pretty good for me as well. Thank you for asking. So, what are we going to do today? Well, I don't know. I've been doing some messing about inside this cloud. And it's been great. It really has been, you know, good, I think. The reason why I say that is that it's been a little bit of challenging gameplay, right? For science, you've got it there, Alpha. That's right. You got it. So, I got this ship, the Caustic Condor, right? Behold, it all in its caustic glory. Woo! It's green and the Halloween skins on it, because I thought that'd be quite apt. I'm parked. I will show you where I'm parked. I am parked all the way down here. Right there. Right where that particular Maelstrom is. So look at the map. I'm here. There's 3 around there. Not so bad. And there's a rescue ship just over there. See? Right? Terector. So we'll look at the system. I'm in LTT 11707. What I intend to do today is we're going to fly this super duper caustic condor in. I call it the caustic condor because I've engineered it to survive in said cloud. We're going to fly about. We're going to collect some more bits and pieces. Caustic shards, la 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 la. Caustic tissues, la 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 la. All that sort of stuff. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw some more weapons on it. And we're going to go and take out some interceptors. That's the plan. That's the plan anyway, right? That's what we're going to be doing today. But it's quite interesting because on the poll I ran on my channel, and I will just bring up the stats now. Right, yes. Let's have a look. Channel, community. Right, on the poll that I ran, not about the rugby, but about the caustic sinks. Out of the 179 people who were kind enough to respond, 64% of you have not unlocked the caustic sinks yet. But we're going to go through this caustic sink malarkey now, and we're going to have a good look at it. Right, so let's take a look at the build of the ship. Right, so carrier services down into outfitting, and I'm sure there are some people who will have a better build than I. Right? I'm sure there will. Right, so that's what we're going to do. Good, eh? It says Conan on the... Oh, honest to God, it is on Twitch. It is by far the worst. Twitch settings says Elite Dangerous. Good grief. Good grief. There you are, war game. Streamlabs, it never gets it right. Never gets it right. Yes, the title's right. Well, there you go. Let's hope all that is fine now. So here's my ship. Got a few weapons on there just to worry the Thargoids a little bit. Not too much, not too worried about all that sort of thing just yet. And what I mean by that is that we're in strict gathering mode. That's what this ship's in. It's a gathering mode ship, right? Yeah, cheers, fish sticks. Oh, I had good fun stateside, actually. Well, let me tell you what I did stateside. So I ran up the steps in Philadelphia to the art museum. My friend took me there, ran up there. Didn't have an attack, it was great. And my picture stood next to the statue. Like that. Loved it. We went axe throwing. And then I got taken to a gun range, which was great. And I'd never had the opportunity of shooting a gun before, because it's not the kind of sort of thing we do here in the UK. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. So I had good fun, had good food, met good people. It was lovely. So here we go. Let's look at this now. So I've got a pulse wave analyzer, and this pulse wave analyzer, I've got it fitted simply because you can pulse it like you can in an asteroid belt, and it will pulse out and it'll show you all the caustic generators, should visibility below. Then I've got a caustic sink launcher, because I've already unlocked it, right? But I haven't engineered it yet, because I've got 5 ammo on it. You can engineer these things. This is good stuff. Well, there are gun ranges in the UK, but it's kind of frowned upon, really. You know, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, pistols, rifles. It was I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was something I'd never done before, and it was great. So I got a standard heatsink launcher, right? And I got a Xeno scanner and another heatsink launcher, another heatsink launcher. All this for temperature, obviously. Then I've got caustic sink launcher, there. So I got 3 of those and 3 of them. Now I could have more to survive a little bit longer in the cloud. And we'll go through how we use them in a minute. Core internals. Now I've got military grade composite there. Now it could be engineered a bit more, right? But I haven't had it in me to drag myself over to whomever it is who engineers hulls like this, right? To get the upgrade done. I will do it. I certainly will do it, but I haven't had the patience to go and do it yet. Standard power plant, right? Now, this is good stuff, right? Because the standard power plant, low emissions, power plant, thermal spread. We're going to be running cooler than Frosty the Snowman's dangly bits, right? Same with the thrusters. The only downside with the thrusters is, of having him run this cool, is you can get away, should you get interdicted, right? But clean drive tuning, thermal spread. Got my frame shift drive, and I put thermal spread on that one because I didn't have anything for deep charge. In fact, I wish I had deep charge on it, to be perfectly honest. I need to get some more materials, but that's for another stream. Life support, yes. Power distributor, yes. Weapons focused. Got me sensors, lovely. Long range on that one, I don't know why. Optional internals. This is where it gets a little bit interesting, right? Gets interesting here. So, talking to your good old Commander Simon, who is not on you at the moment, unless he's being very quiet. He said, make sure you get yourself a 7A multi-limpet controller, if your ship will accommodate it. I went, no problem, I'm off to the shops. So off to the shops, and I went and got myself the multi-limpet controller, because it allows me to do whatever I want, limpet-wise, in this cloud. I've got a Class 5 anti-corrosion cargo rack. And this anti-corrosion cargo rack, great stuff, right? 32 tons of capacity. I've filled it full of limpets. And all that will become clear at the moment. Now, at the moment, in its current configuration, which is not really combat orientated, I've got a load of heavy-duty reinforcement, hull reinforcements. A little bit of module there to break it up, right? And more module there, more hull. But what I will do is I will take one of these, whichever is the lightest, with modifications, and I will eventually swap it out with a module that will allow me to have more weapons, whatever they are called these days. Forgotten. Heads full of food. I got an AFM, only a 2A, and the reason that I have found, in some cases, is that one of the first things to go in that Maelstrom, right, is your cargo rack. And that can be a right pain in the ass. Anyway, so next up, I got anti-corrosion cargo rack there because I had an empty slot. And I got a planetary approach suite. Cool, eh? But I could get rid of that, and I could put in a surface scanner should I need it in the future. You know what I mean? I haven't got any vehicles. So that is the caustic conda, and it runs at about 18% heat, which isn't bad, right? It isn't bad. So with that now then, right, what we're going to do, we're going to hammer ourselves all the way over. We're going to get right into it. here. The Cephi sector, BV-YB4. And I know there's a Thargoid Maelstrom in it, see? Little Thargoid Maelstrom thing by there. Well, Meta Alloy Hull, everyone I've spoken to has said, rubbish. Better off just engineering it with better, you know, with the engineering. So, to be honest, that's what I've done. Not to say that I won't in the future, but that's what I've done. But good point there, Paul. And how you doing? Right, okay, so I'm off there. Now, it'll take me 2 jumps because obviously I haven't got a Guardian frame shift thing in it. So I go quickly drop off there and drop off there. I'm kind of hoping I won't get interdicted because the ship is running cold. You never know, though. Before I did this build, I was getting interdicted 3 or 4 times, right? If not more. When I went in with a colder build, everything was hunky-dory. Everything was fine. So, we've got our route plotted in. We've got limpets. We've got all the lights on. So, we are going to zoom. Now, the astute of you may notice that in my background, right, I've had a bit of a clear up and tidy up. I'm currently in the process of redoing my office, and I've got something that's going to go by there. Right, here we go. We're glowing green, look at that. How Thargoidish is that? Right? There it is, the caustic condor, everybody. Now, if someone's going to tell me that the Meta Alloy Hull is better than the Hull stuff that I've got, I'll stand corrected, I shall eat my words, and I will carry on with what I'm doing. You have no module damage and you're well. Good man! Okay, so there it is, the caustic condor. And off it goes, lumbering around. Right. Put our flipper down. The next stop is Thargoid. Let's jump. I may go and unlock some Meta Alloy Hull. Well, why not? Right, so here we go. Am I going to get interdicted? Place your bets now, please. Nobody knows. Here we go. Well, there you are. See? Well, I'm just... Right, let's keep boosting. See, we're not boosting very quickly. 300. And one thing I've noticed as well with the caustic sinks, they haven't got a key binding yet in the game. Whether that will come with update 15 or not, I don't know. Right, we're jumping. We're not worrying about the damage we're taking just yet. You get a fast Thargoid, and they're going to be all over. Well, this is my build, which is quite pedestrian, really. You know, caustic sinks, yes. Should you have unlocked them? If not, then, you know, you are going to see the rebuy screen a couple of times. So here we are. We are in Thargoid. Doing the do. And this gives us a little bit of an opportunity here to look at the fire groups, right? So caustic sink launcher. There he is there, right? 1, 2, 3. Which is great. I've got 3 all assigned. Right. There. And what I'll do, I'll wait for them to all fill up and we'll see how it works in a minute. And then I'll pop it. Right. Paul, it is 1 helper. Yeah, it is. And a lot of people are using the smaller, more nimble ships. I'm going one of the bigger ships. Because it affords me all the hull points. You know? The ship's hull here is... armor. 5,331. So will they yank me out again? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, you know? So, oh, there you are, see? Me and my big mouth. They must be listening to me. All super boosted. Two Thargoid swarms down there, look. Alpha, you're right. Having that 7-8 is going to be nice. And a load of limpets as well. Because when I get where I'm coming, I'm just going to repair myself straight up. Got the AFM as well, should there be any additional damage. I dropped a heatsink just then as I flew in. Here we go. Right, jump in. Stop firing things at my hull. Look at them. They can't help themselves. Look there, look at him, look at him. Get off. See, I haven't, because I'm running cold, I haven't got the speed to get away. And certainly running cold in the Maelstrom certainly does help. It helps me, put it that way. Okay, here we are. So, got our flipper down. If you don't see any of this, then, you know, scan the system. We're looking for... a quick scan. There we go. Maelstrom. Oh yeah. I mean, see, when I'm cruising about the 19 to 18 sort of like phase. It sort of like goes in between it. $16, you know? And they're still getting it. Look at this. It's Captain Interdiction. I mean, it's not even worth trying to... with this ship. It's not even worth... scouts this time. Well, yeah, I haven't got the option to unlock a 6, unfortunately. That's the only thing. I've got a 4 and a 5 cargo resistant one. I don't know where you can get a 6 rack from, unless you unlocked it during a... So what's what? 3 interdictions now? Now I have got a cannon, right? But I'm just not in the mood for messing about with these fellas. Not just yet. Incoming caustic missiles. I laugh at them. I laugh at them at the moment. Okay. Good stuff. Well, that's it. So what I thought I'd do today, I'd go all the way over to the lightning storm and have a good nose. You know, is it a ship? It's a pretty good silhouette. And if it isn't a ship, it bloody well looks like one, doesn't it? To be fair, I was watching Burpit the other day, and he showed it on his stream. It does look very, very suspect, doesn't it? It's getting close enough, though. So I dare say they're going to pull me out again. That's okay. We're okay with it. If I'm lucky, DEFCON 01. 07, Commander. If I'm lucky, right? I've got there with about 48% sometimes. Other times, haven't interdicted me at all. I've gone, oh, it's alright. And I have got a video coming out tomorrow at my usual time of 2:30 GMT that goes through this build and what I'm basically about to stream as well. So if you could pay that a little bit of attention, that would be fantastic. I've been quite... Here we go again. Oh, man. This. It's National Pull People Out Hyper Witch Space Day. Now the good thing about the caustic sinks is that they do repel against caustic missile damage as well, which is quite handy. So that's what, 4 interdictions now I'm counting? About 4, isn't it? Okay, slow it down a little bit. Happens to be on. So, of course, because you enter this system, and if you've got any Guardian tooling on you, right? Pretty quickly, that's all going to be, you know, that's all just going to rot. That's why, like, you know, AX weapons in the Maelstrom, as opposed to Guardian weapons, is probably a good shout. Unless you want to get there with a pile of dust. So here's the Maelstrom. Maelstrom Oya. It's always round the other side of the planet, innit? Make it lighter so we can see what's going on. Go on. That's what we want. So here we go. We're going in. We're going in now. We're going in. The speed at which we're going in. Woo, look at this. Ooh, look at it. Check out the crimsonness of all of that. Right, so first order of business. Where's the repair limpets? Let's get repairing. So yes. Here they are, oozing out their Thargoid caustic guft. Right. Zilbars. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. 07, Commander. And it would appear there's obviously an interceptor floating around here. Of course there is. But like, normally they're a little bit further in to the cloud. I mean, it certainly is. It is fantastic what they've done with the graphics here, right? Yeah, we're still repairing. We're all nice and... Look at all the rents in the hull. I love the Anaconda for that. I think it's absolutely great. Bit of a hole there, look. See the hole in the hull there, look? See it? Away. Away. Oh, it's fixed. Okay. There's an interceptor over there, look. You can just see him milling about. Did you see it? Oh, it's fixed. Yeah, exactly. There he is. And it's usually about 3 or 4 of them floating about in you. I know this because I got mugged off by 3 or 4 of them the other day. So, while we're repairing, and all that's fantastic, what we're going to do is we're going to make our way over to this fella over here, right? I've got a collector limpet on the go. I've got my enhanced Xeno scanner, right? So we're still repairing. Here we go, we're going in. Now keep an eye on the left-hand side in the caustic sinks. Right? I'm doing a bit of thruster maneuvering here. I'm going to slow our speed down a bit. Kind of throttle it up and down. I'm just waiting to get within about 1,000 meters where this Xeno scanner comes in. There we go, look, right? We give him a good scanning. Right, we're going to keep an eye on which one of the pylons is going to start glowing. That one up there, see? Right, okay. Now, caustic. Where's he gone? There he is. Let's get back into range. Right. There we are. Caustic generator. Target. Limpet docking point. Research. Let's fire our little chestnut off. There he goes. Right, now, I'm in the cloud, right? I'm in the cloud. I don't think anything else hurt me. Now, as long as I'm in a decent sort of like distance of this generator, I'll be alright. So we kind of got to sort of like roll with it a little bit while I repair my hull. So there he is. It's glowing green. Off it goes. And we're just waiting for that research limpet to dock. And now it's starting to extract, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's kind of got like keeping sort of station keeping with it. And there you go. We're extracting tissue. Ooh, misses. And this takes about 2 minutes, you know? You're right, it is like the Nebula fight in Wrath of Khan. It is, isn't it? Or if you watch Picard, they got a bit of a Nebula thing on. Watched the 4th one last night. Very good. Mrs. was out, so I didn't get the usual, well, what's his name then? And what's he been in? And what's going on here? And, oh, I hate this program. So she went out. I thought, right, I'm going to catch get up to date with all this. So, there you go. Now, one thing to note is that you can't keep scanning it. Oh, I don't think you can anyway. Right? You can't keep scanning it and then extracting more tissue. We'll just try it anyway. But I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah. Once you've got it, you've got it. That's it. But there is a caustic crystal around here somewhere. Right, so what we can do is to not get too bothered about all this. Right? I got some AX missile launchers there. And if you're far enough away, I did get caught in the wave. Right, I've got caustic damage. Oh no! Right, just so happens I got caustic sink. Right, so. Right. Here we go. Some collectors. Corrosive mechanisms. And over here there will be a crystal shard or something or other. Let's go and get that. So we're going to roll in, nice and casual like. While we repair a bit. So you can see I'm getting some caustic damage here because things are blowing up around me, and you can see the caustic damage is starting to increase on my caustic sink over there, look. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here. So you can see my caustic damage there. My enhanced xenoscanner. We're going to go and target him, do the same thing again. Right, so I've got a crystal shard, caustic shard. Let's get in. Let's get scanning. Here we are. Okay. Caustic generator target. Limpet. Fire. Away we go. We can retreat to a nice safe distance over here now. As long as we've got him sort of like in our sights. We can extract out to about here. Slow down a bit. Take a look around ourselves. See what's going on. So there's plenty of them. You know, we're kind of in it, right? In it. Obviously, that one there. Firing all the caustic guff at us. Now, when the caustic sinks get to that point, where they're full, and they're nearly there now, right? We can eject one, right? Here we go. Oh, they're hating me, right? So, There you go. There's me caustic substance gone. Wait for that research limpet to come back. And when it does, I'll open up and shoot that farmer. Right there. More caustic guff to come in. And you can see that interceptor's getting a bit tasty, isn't he? Yeah. I think I might have his attention. So what we can do is we can retreat out of the way. Let everything catch up a bit. Do a bit of a repair. Job done. So far, that's 2 samples. It's not bad, is it? Helps having a cleaner ship. And that's because we got drawn in quite a bit in regards to sort of the Maelstrom. So, there you have it. There's no point putting Guardian weapons on this, because they're just, like I said, they're just going to fall apart. They're going to go to dust. That's going to be it. Zoom 07. I'm not getting all my chat messages over there. I don't know why I'm not getting all my chat messages. How are you doing? Commander Linus. 07 commanders. Hope you're doing fine. Oh my god. Muradam, whatever it is. Commander 07. Why can't everyone call themselves like Commander Bob? Things like that. I've got absolutely no chance. No chance. Reading some of these. Radam 218 BBN 7. So you can see, right? Engineering your caustic sinks up to get more is a must. Because you just know Frontier, right, are going to have us in here, right, in the orange, right, doing something ridiculous. You just know it. And who knows what else you're going to need caustic tissue samples for. So it makes sense, doesn't it? Going in there. So, right. Let's go and pick on one. Of course, we've got our pulse wave scanner here somewhere. Here we go. Oh. There he is. Right, let's go over there and shoot him. Of course, we can put that on as well. Right, now. Let's see. Right. Wait for him to settle down. I'm kind of sort of like firing blind there. Ha! Now, what have we got? There's all bits of stuff everywhere. What do we got there? Corrosive mechanisms. And they're miles away. Why do they... Because it's trying to coax you into the Maelstrom, isn't it? Well, I might as well have a go at that one as well now, oh, this one. quite in the way, doesn't he? All these mechanisms that we will fly in and get it though. We're gonna go in and get it. We're gonna get our collector limpets ready. We're off. Right. Oh, someone wants to offer promotion of my channel for a price. What makes you think that I need to promote my channel? Gotta love it. Right, corrosive mechanisms. Let's get cracking. Right, just so you know, I don't do that. Bots and stuff can't be asked. There's another one, corrosive mechanisms. Let's get ourselves over there. See, we're picking up the stuff. Yeah, well, fish sticks, same as me there, mate, because I got into the top 50% of tier 2, but you had to be 25% of tier 2, right? To get it, or 50% of tier 3, and then I went traveling. So that was it. I was kind of like, that was me done. There's the interceptor over there, scanning stuff. And another one in front as well. Right, so what have we got then? Caustic shards as well. So we're going to go and pick up some gear while we can, because why not? You never know how much of this stuff, right, Frontier are going to turn around and say to us, hey, I need 35 of these, please. The good thing about the caustic shards is, right, once you unlock them, that's it. It's cold, harsh readies. They're both kind of same distance. There's a caustic shard right there. Let's go after it. Because incidentally, caustic crystals I've only got 6 of. Caustic shards I've got 19. You know? You just know they're going to have you on doing something else. Ducking bots. Yes, exactly, mate. Someone trying to... Oh, we'll have your money. Lord Narco Wookie. 07, Commander. Long time no see. Well, it's been my fault, really, because I haven't been here, so, let's get after that shard. In there. Cargo scoops. Let's go and give him a good scanning, shall we? Here we go. It's like, oh my god, I mean, without the ship running cold and running and putting a normal ship in, yeah? Simon, how's it going, dude? Yeah, by running a normally heated ship, oh, you're going to get belted. Absolutely belted in you. So the enhanced Xeno scanner. There you are. Look, there he is. Come on, I should be getting it by now. There. Caustic generator. Just try and stay just clear of those pylons. There he goes. And we're just going to kind of like, sort of like, stay frosty by here now. Without worrying it too much. I don't want it blowing up. Right, so here we go. This will be our third tissue sample. Doing the dog walk. Oh, my dog, man, he's still, obviously he's still blind, but like, $5 for eye operation on my dog? Sorry, dude. Channel's not doing that well. Yeah, so I missed my walks, my dog. Here we go, look. So update 15 looks like it's going to be with us end of April? Mid to end of April? Quite looking forward to that. That would mark, what, 2 years since Odyssey's been with us. Now, I know some of the developers have moved on now. Well, there he is, look. Right, so. I am too close. But I will back off quite. Oh no, a heat sinks malfunction. Did I get that? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. It destroyed the sample. Well, that was daft, wasn't it? Let's go in and get some of those corrosive mechanisms. There he is, look. Shoot some more. They've got enough missiles. Right, that's me lined up. There you are, you saw it first, yeah? That's how you destroy a generator. Right, how are we doing on material? Let's go after it. Get some collectors on the go. Right. We're going in. Start to incur a bit of damage now, you watch. My dog's only 7, dude. It's soul destroying. You know, little schnauzer, but they're so predisposed to diabetes, and that's something they didn't tell us, you know? Of course you don't think, oh, nice little dog, a lot of fun, and he is. Still a lot of fun, bit of a pain in the ass now, mind, but like... Real. Right, let's go after that caustic shard. The caustic damage is increasing. We're going to go in. Nice and cold like. Right, those should be kicking off now. Let's start heading out. So we are getting some of those materials, look. Right. Okay. There he is. Right in my way. Let's get out of the way. Go to that caustic shard. Right. Gonna go over here. We're going to scan him up. I took full brunt of that guft then. Excellent. Kind of going to stay out of the way. If only there was an easier way of getting additional materials. I mean, you know, you can't fire anything else off, like, you know. Bloody hell, Simon, you're doing a bit of DIY, aren't you? Good grief. Seems to be that time for it here. I've been doing my office. It's still extracting. I've got 3, so it'd be 4. It's going to get some more. You never know what. You never know what they've got up their sleeves for you in regards to this sort of stuff, have you? You know, it's... If they can have you back in here doing this stuff... It's still extracting. I think it is. Research limpet is successful. Brilliant. Hurry up, because when it comes back, I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to retreat a bit. And I'm going to shoot the thing. Here comes my tissue sample. I think I told you I didn't do ceramic tiles in my bathroom. I did sort of like composite paneling. It's nice. Concrete. Thinking about it. There it is. Corrosive mechanisms. We're going in. Nice and quick, like. Getting that. Picking up those materials. And all of a sudden I'm aware that I'm surrounded by the things. Look at them. So easy to get sucked in. Of course, there's the big cloud in the center. I would imagine. Right. Right, here we go. Wait for it all to settle down a bit. Thinking about it. One more. Oh, there you go. Right, let's get ourselves over there, and then how far away are they? Caustic damage detected. His sinks are filling up. We got a shard. Mechanisms. Come on. Here we go. And it's good, so it's giving me a bit of time, see, to collect the stuff. People keep going on about The Expanse. I got like 8 episodes in and I can't get my head around it. I was talking to a guy in work last week. Oh, he said, Rich, you got to go and watch The Expanse. I said, I don't get it. And I get all sci-fi. I really have got to... Yeah, I've really got to persevere with that. Right, what else we got? Shards. We ain't got many of them, have we? Get ourselves. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No problem, we're going after some more shards. And everything's fine, and it's all shits and giggles, right, while you've got your caustic sinks. When you haven't, don't last very long here at all. And do you know what? I haven't taken on an Orthrus yet in my Clopsiconda. which I've engineered up with all the stuff, I think. Can you synth caustic sinks? 07 joules? Yes. Well, apparently you can. If you go to the synths down here, right? Where is it? It's caustic sinks, right? Chemical storage unit? Yes. Yes. Corrosive shards and corrosive mechanisms. What you get. Which is interesting stuff. Now over here, he's getting a bit close, isn't he? We're going to go after that. Does it only make sense to go after them? That's how people knew these caustic sinks were coming, because they had released them into the game. People went, I wonder what this is. Caustic sinks. Yes, go get it, my pretties. So while it's doing that, there's one there, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to go in there, we're going to scan him, we're going to give him a probe, we're going to probe him up. That'll be 5 caustic tissues that I've got. I'm just not close enough. There we go. Here we go, here we go. Well, good for them, because that promotion bot, I mean, you know. Let's get that tissue sample. Let's release the caustic damage. Yeah. Caustic damage detected. See, it takes a while for those caustic sinks to catch up, doesn't it? What have we got? There's a caustic shard over there. I think I will go after that. Oh, there's more caustic damage. Where's that extractor? There it is. Make sure we don't lose him. There he is. There he is. Come on. We're right in the mix of it now. Research limpet successful. Brilliant. Good for the research limpet. Well, yeah, it is. You know, that bot. Bloody pain in the ass. If you can't sort of like do things normally without using that sort of stuff, then there's no point. There's no point doing it, is there? Right, let's go after this caustic shard. Ugh, bloody visitors again, man. Here we go. So Thargoid vessels are like circling, aren't they? Right? You know. So I've actually got all my caustic samples that I would need to unlock that if I was doing this. Ship kits result in caustic damage taken being multiplied. Really? This is true, is it? You're joking. So what's the point of spending all the... Yeah, known bug. No. Oh my god. So it's all very well coming in here right now, looking cool, looking all industrial and all the rest of it, like, you know, as you would. Well, that's just bloody ridiculous, isn't it? Well, I think I will. I didn't realise that was a known bug. Oh my god, what an episode if I didn't know that. That could be. When are they going to fix that? I mean, come on. On what planet does someone think... Yeah. I mean, how does that bug even manifest itself? Anyway. Let's pop on back to the carrier. And we like to place any bets on how many times I'm going to get interdicted on the way back there. Place your bets now, please. Oh, yeah, certainly, yeah. 19. That's a bit overzealous, isn't it? Oh, man. $10. I'm going to go for 5. Right? Let's see what happens. So far, so good. Inglorious Reaper 07. Alright, so we're in 2 gear. Here we go. 5 interdictions in system. On the way in, I was completely with you. We got 5, didn't we? On the way in. Right, okay, my carrier is here. There it is. And there we go. That's not bad. Yeah, well, they might let people leave safe, I think. I think that's probably fair if they did that. That would be not so bad. I am sitting at tip of the spear, I am. Quite literally, a tip of the spear. Perhaps they just took pity on me. Because they interdicted me, I don't know, many times on the way in. Can I dock at my own ship, please? It's the ship kit, it is. Yeah, it's the bright lights. I don't like it, do they, Jules? Okay, here we go.
Landing gear deployed.
So you all thought I was going to crash then, didn't you? Yes, we're down. Right. Repair everything. Which is great. We'll go into the livery section. We'll get rid of that ship kit. And then when we're in there, I'll drop off me caustic tissues as well. Because, you know, caustic tissues are caustic. And then what I want to do is I want to fly right into the heart of that. So, okay, where are we? Ship kits. No ship kits. But I like my ship kit. Next you're going to tell me, oh, what if it's coloured green? Right, here we are. I am now stock. Right, I'm stock. Let's go over here. Let's go to the tissue sample. Transfer. See, I'm building up my stocks.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Correct. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a quick break, see what's going on in there, no longer than a couple of minutes, and then we're going to fly straight in to that with our caustic shards. And we're going to caustic sinks. We're going to fly straight in there and see what's going on. So I'll be back. I'll get a quick drink, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Right then, so where are we? Right here, that's where we are. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill up on caustic sinks on my other ships. Bang it in there. Fly in. See what it's all about. What's that, Inglorious Reaper? You say, wasn't there something hinted about ship kits? The fact that the ship kits, rusty with spikes and all, would be enough to repulse a Thargoid. Well, unlikely. Well, you don't know. I didn't think that Frontier would be around that sort of like, pay to win, which is basically what it is. You get a ship kit, it's an advantage. I got it because it looked nice. Alright. Commander PWG. 7. Right, where are we? Where's my 07? Where's my 07 button? There it is, 07 Commander. Right, alright then. So, what are we doing? Carrier services. So, I've got some more caustic sinks knocking about on one of my other ships. I don't think it's on here. It isn't. It's on my Clopsaconda. Aptly named. Now my Clopsaconda, engineered anaconda, right? All the Guardian shards, Xenoscanner, heat sink, blah 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 blah, caustic sinks. So let's stick them into storage, right? Again, I've got my modules and what have you. The idea of this being, fly towards them, boom, 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 dead Thargoid, right? That's the plan. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Right. Caustic Conda. Use that ship. Now, I've taken my ship kits off. Was it really in the gut? Well, interesting. Well, I never. Right, let's get these caustic sinks plonked on. So, here we go. Replace module. The caustic sink. Equip. And replace that module with a caustic sink. There you go. And then I'll replace that one with an engineered one because there's more. Get more frostiness out of that one. Right. So we are caustic synced up there. Fire groups. So here we go. So all my caustic launchers, of which I have 5. Okay, I have 5. And I'm on that one fire group. So that's fair enough. Right then, are we ready? Are we ready to go? Should we? Right then. Here we go then. But of course, we've got to get there first. There he is. Right there. That's where we're going. Launching. Yeah, more than likely. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Because why would you want to put rusty metal on a nice shiny ship? I've always thought, nah, spiky. You'd have someone's eye out with that, wouldn't you? Now, I warn everybody, we may be seeing the rebuy screen here, okay? But, you know, that's what it's all about. This is for science, right? For science. I got them because I thought they were cool. I was always banging on about roof racks and spotlights. Right, okay, we're jumping. Thargoid is where we are off to. We're waiting for it to build. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I find it highly unlikely if it was something like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, look. That's number one. Here we go. Look at all those caustic sink launchers. Caustic sinks. Trying to keep ahead of that swarm. Yeah, that's right. I don't know how much those arcs actually. I can't remember how much they cost now. No, they weren't cheap. Of course, you can buy arcs, you forget how much they actually are, don't they? That's the thing, see. Right, okay. We're jumping. We're still jumping. Yeah, they do. Like in December, wasn't it? I mean, for the 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of Christmas, I think it was, it was like 200 arcs, 300 arcs, 400 arcs, building up, like, they give you a couple of thousand. And that was good. Give something back, like. Look at that, we're on 66% L. How did that happen? So that was the first interdiction. Here we go. We're going in. It's quite interesting. The person who posted all those bot messages, apprehensiver, right? Right here, look. This one. That's the one from the bot. Has followed the channel. Well, you know. Good for them. We'll give them an 07. Don't like the fact I haven't got nice big spotlights on my Anaconda anymore. Shame. Roll up. Number 2. I'll be getting there with 33% hull at this rate. It's craziness, it's crazy, crazy. Okay, ready to jump. Get my other finger now around the J key, here we go. Oh, look, there's 2 interceptors there. Oh, they're loving it, look. Come on, jump. Whee! Well, I got some repairing to do for that repairs repair bits, haven't I? Let's face it. Right.
Hazardous environment.
There it is. It's pointless dropping heat sinks, right? It makes the blindest bit of difference. The Thargoids go, oh, there he is. Oink, I'll have that. Right. So that's 2 interdictions so far. I feel an interdiction coming. Don't you? I think it's on its way. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, fish sticks? Absolutely mental. They've all said like, oh, we're all missing something obvious. Right? We're all missing something obvious. And I thought that something obvious could be putting an unknown artifact, unclassified artifact, and that's one of those Guardian blue crystals that's been changed to green, into the Guardian device. Still doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the like as you leave Twitch. I wonder what we're missing. It's going to be something ridiculous that's right in front of us. I gotta go off to the left a bit. Here we go. Carrying hearts in. That might be something. That might be something. Oh, here we go. I knew it. Here we go. Doesn't sound very happy, does he? Could it be taking hearts in? Could it be taking in the unclassified artifacts into the Maelstrom? Could be, couldn't it? Here we go, right. We're jumping. Oh no, we're being... He's got me. He's got me. I'm gonna drop a heat sink. We've gone frosty. Now theoretically, she used to think, hang on, he's gone. Cold, no cost, they can just like 8 hours, just fly cars, will blend in, hope no one look. That could be it. I'm getting absolutely mullered here. I am tapping the tab key on my keyboard to keep me boosting like no one's business. Wearing my thumb out. Eight hearts. Or just pretend you're an interceptor, like, oh, is it 4? Oh dear, a module is rendered. What the hell's broken now? Oh, module reinforcement has gone already. This happened to me last week when I was grinding out the caustic sinks. This scenario spawned and I just got owned. It's catching up with me now, look. Well, if I look out the window, it's probably there. Rear view mirrors, that's what you want. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Medusa. Oh, basilisk, I suppose. Well, I've turned off flight assist, so perhaps I'll just keep on going with a bit more momentum. Look at that. 52% hull. But there he was.
Warning, hazardous environment.
No, I know. And here's the next one, everybody. We could be seeing the rebuy screen pretty quickly. Ah, it's scouts. Jumping again. The ship is too slow because it runs too cold, see? They're gonna get me again, I got a feeling. I've got a feeling they're gonna get me again. I tell you what, it's one of those feelings. Don't know why. Feeling like that. Yep, there you are, look, see? Oh, call me Spider-Man. Come on, submit it. Look at this. What's all this crap about? Look at this. He's back. Here's Johnny, yeah. This is mad. It's like I know what he's gonna do next. I know for a fact he's gonna go flying in there like the city boy that he is. That's what's gonna happen. I'm trying to see if I can make him dizzy. I'm gonna be out of bloody heat sinks at this rate. Now, I'm running cold as to have an escape. 30% up. If I get to this Maelstrom, right, I'm going to be, I don't know, using all my limpets on repairing. quick, isn't he? Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm nearly there. That's it, we're out of heat sink ammo. Stop shooting at me. The frame shift drive is... Oh no, you bastard. Right, okay then. It's all going wrong. Oh no, look at this! No! It's gonna be worthwhile having a look at this. Let's face it. The bloody mess you made of my ship. Has he got balls, do you reckon? Unlikely. Oh, well, there's the canopy gone. There's no replacing that. There's no auto glass in that Maelstrom, is there? Oh, well, we got 24 minutes. There's no way we're going to last that long. And the power plant is knackered. It's all gone wrong. It's all going wrong. Well, they're certainly milking this, aren't they? There he goes. And that's the end of that, people. Oh, it makes me laugh. Let's try that again. Okay. He's almost got... Yeah, I'm sick of shooting him now. Oh. Oh no, my limpets.
Cargo hold at maximum
Okay.
capacity.
There we go. We're off. We're off again. I could change out the engines. It's the engines are the problem, aren't they? What pad is that? Oh, straight back down there. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got that's engineered with standard modules. Because that's the gag, isn't it, really? Right, okay then. What ships have we got? We got it all, like, haven't we? But like, that's all Guardian stuff. That might do it. That's quite a fast ship. Have we got a Speedy Boy Viper? I mean, I got that. That's terrible. Right? That's perhaps one of the fat. There's me ship there. Viper Mark IV. Try that. Or there's that one. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. I stump the limpets. Confirm. Get the caustic sinks out because we're going to need those. Yeah, exactly. It's right then. So let's dump some of these. Like that. Right, shipyard. Well, the fastest thing is going to be this courier, isn't it? Or I've got this one. How fast is this? That'll do for me. 499. We'll use the caustic hunter. Aptly named. Like, all that's going to be a waste of time, so... Right. Well, you know, we never know. We don't need that shutdown field. That's useless. Right. Military composite power plant, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's just overcharged and monstered. I mean, this is just... what's the mods on there? Dirty drive tuning. Yeah. What's my... Okay. Right. Optional internal. Repair limpet, ideally, I would like. Don't need a fuel scoop. There's a collector limpet just in case, and I've got one of those. Right. Can I pop in there? Nothing really. I've got nothing. I'll take some off other ships. Oh, it's going to be a rebuy screen all day of the week. Well, we're going to go with this, right? Nothing else I can really pop in there, to be perfectly honest. I could put some more things in. Just take that out. It is a federal coffin, you're right. You're not wrong. Right, we got all that. Thank you very much. Let's see what other ship I can rip apart for modules. What we got here? I saw Guardian shield reinforcement. I could take something out the caustic conda. Take something off the Thargoid Maelstrom. I think so. I think so. It's let's have a look. Store that, and don't want the Guardian module, do I? Get that class 3 out. And that should be it. That pre-engineered heatsink out, because we'll use that. Right then. Right. Can I engineer it up on the engines a bit more? No, I haven't got any consumer firmware. Okay. In there, we will take out the pulse. Well, we'll leave the pulse wave out. Store that. I'll put a heat sink in there. Pre-engineered heat sink. All that is as it is. Let's put in a hull reinforcement, class 5. Let's put in a hull reinforcement, class 3. Oh, come on. You know what? That'll have to do. Right? That'll do. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let us just see. Pop that up there. Yeah. Everything looks pretty good. Okay. We'll take a few limpets just on the off chance. You never know. Materials like. 3 of them. Launch. This is indeed for science. Right, we're off. It's a bit nippier, isn't it? Yeah. Behold the caustic hunter. We're jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see how this goes. I'm interested to see how this goes myself. Right, we're boosting. Oh, we know how this is going to go. This is just going to go back. That I have boosted away so quickly, you can't even catch it. So that's the first interdiction, right? Interdiction number 1. Right, we're boost, we're going, we're jumping. Here we go. Has anyone scanned the planet the Maelstrom is near? Sphere Lance. 07, Commander. No. I know you can't land on it. I don't think you can land on it. To be fair, it's very much of a panic once you get there. This is going to be kind of one of your one-way missions, this is.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's a good idea, though. Make sure to drink water. I know it's going to be heavy stuff. We're going to get cooked, yeah? Turdinous. 07. Will we get interdicted? Good grief. Oh, there, now we're getting interdicted. You never know. You never know. I'm looking for the... There it is. Right, we're jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here he comes. God, I didn't put a scanner on it. Here we go, go, go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's meant to be a good ship, this Federal Assault ship. I don't spend an awful lot of time in it, to be fair, but, yeah, you can't land on that one. A bog standard sidewinder. Oh my god, yeah. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if some of that. Oh no, you only get through if it was a Cobra Mark III. They can't detect them, they're so old. Giving Frontier loads of ideas, yeah. Amazing how much warmer this ship is running as opposed to the Anaconda, who is tickling along at like 16% to 27. So, that's where we are. Now we're being interdicted. Tis but scouts. Stop firing at me. You can imagine, oh yeah, trying something for science and taking hearts in. Drops bombs. Or 7 commander. Is this number 3 or 4? It's just 3 or 4. I'm gonna say it's 4. The cutter might well be. 4th is it's the 4th. Nice cool ship. Perhaps I'll just bring the caustic conda in, strip it down, throw all that into a cutter, see how that goes. You can call it the caustic cutter.
Frameshift drive charging.
Simon didn't get destroyed, but then again, Simon you see as an uber player. The laws of physics don't apply to Simon. How can you not get destroyed? I get destroyed about 5 times a week. Yeah, I think mine's pretty quick. Well, see, 7,000 hull points. That could be the way. I might have to sort of like strip down the caustic conda and have a think about this next week, because you know this sort of malarkey is going to go on well into update 15, because update 15 they got to bring all that sort of stuff like drops bombs. Yes, it has been a while. It is but having the time. I've got another game to have a look at, to review. It's called, forgotten what it's called. Something Mars. Discovering Mars, something Mars, something like that. Colonizing Mars. Anyway, I haven't looked at it yet. They were kind enough to give me a key, and I haven't had 5 minutes to have a look at it. So I might have a look at that this week. All depends what's happened. Let's have a look. What is it? It's called Mars. Occupy Mars, the game. No idea what it's all about. Mars, I'd imagine. Do you know what? No Man's Sky, they can update it and keep updating it and keep updating it. I'm done with it. I mean, it's a completely different game from when I played it, I understand. But, like, moving on. Like, you know? Yeah. And of course there's, you know, Star Citizen. Let's not get me started on that. I feel another interdiction coming. I could be wrong, but I feel one. Right, here we go. We're going in. We're slowing it down. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Let's get all the lights on. Right. I'm assuming right into the center where the lightning is. Let's go. Okay, here comes the caustic damage. We're going in. Definitely something in there, isn't it? Here comes that charge.
System reboot sequence initiated. Thrusters online. Caustic damage detected.
Right, so there it is. Right, that's where we just kind of come from. There's definitely so 1, 2, 3. You know, it's definitely. Hey! I've never seen that before.
System reboot sequence initiated. Caustic damage detected. Thrusters online. Caustic substance neutralized.
Well, we're gonna honk it, right? Right, turn the engines off. I don't know if there is something in there. Whether I'm just not close enough or not, I don't know. Yeah.
Cargo scoop retracted.
What's here? A caustic shard somewhere.
Removing event drive. Cargo scoop deployed.
Here it comes.
Expired. System reboot sequence initiated. Power plant capacity exceeded. Cargo scoop retracted. Thrusters online. Caustic damage detected.
Right. See if we can run a bit parallel to it. I mean, that's definitely it, right? Hmm. I mean, there looks to be points. I don't know. I think it's right what Burpit said. Sometimes perhaps you're seeing what you want to see. Like every now and again you think, oh, is something trying to poke out of there? I don't know. I mean, that there looks like an entrance, doesn't it? I know someone was... Oh, I'm out of flipping ammo, ain't I? It's going to be a rebuy. I don't know. It looks almost as if there's a pillar in the center from that side of things. Oh no, my cargo hatch.
Taking internal
Is anything working?
activity at 50%.
No, nothing's working. That's the end of that. Oh, now it is.
Copy compromised.
Let's try that again. Last time before we blow up, right? Here they come. Oh, you're getting a bit too close there, sir.
Eject.
Behold the rebuy screen. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's definitely something. There's obviously something there, isn't it? Right? You know, but to me, it looked almost a bit like. Let me see, because I recorded that. I did. I recorded that. One moment, callers. Is that it? 1, 3, definitely. Right, hang on. I'm just going to do some... Let me see. Let's add a source. Window capture. Add a source. Add source. What window? I want that window. It's not going to let me do it. Let me see if I can screen capture. Add source. Capture. What am I capturing? That. Right. Can you see this? Yes, you can. I thought you could. Right? And this is right at that one particular point. There, look. See? If you remember, I was going blah, 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 blah. Hey! Right? Do you remember that bit? But look at that. Started off here. Yep. To me, hey! That's going to be a YouTube short now. So that's the pulse firing. It's definitely something. It looks spiky, thargoidy, medusa-y, basilisk-y. You know what I'm saying, don't you? Right? It definitely something petalish in there. I've got it slowed right down. I've turned the sound off on it, right? Hopefully, don't get deafened. Let's try that again, right? So this is slow motion. There it is, triggering. Definitely something spiky going on there. Something down there, look. I'm making out like sort of a... Do you know what? It's definitely something like that, isn't it? Right? Look at that. Super slow-mo mode. Right there. Look. That is odd. Yeah. Something here, right? There you are. I'm just caught in the wave of the pulse now. Yeah. It's big. I mean, are we going to see an assault on it? Should do. Is it going to be an Odyssey assault on the ground? Or using, like, scarabs or something? Or, what you call it? Scorpions. Here we go again. Going in really slow. All the lightning. It's the hints of blue round there, right? I don't know. Something says to me, what are those Guardian satellite things that you get the fighter blueprint from? You know, those, yeah, it's the Guardian satellite, isn't it? Hidden, lost, ancient satellite thing in space. Why is there a blue glow? Whereas Thargoids are quintessentially got a green glow, right? Is it some sort of like repurposed Guardian technology the Thargoids have brought in? Oh. Color filters. Right, so let's find... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so there you go. Snip. Right. Copy. That's not going to do what I want it to do. Right, hang on. Right, let me have a think about this now. Let's rebuy the ship. Right, let's get that out of the way. Let me have a look. Let me bring up... have I got Photoshop? I have. Do I know how to use it? Not really. Got Coral Draw. Yeah, that's the thing. Something says the beacon to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. File. Right, let's... Where's that? Right. Right. FX. Detail enhancer. I'm kind of looking for... Right, I'm going to try and put this through a couple of filters. Right. Let's have a look at this. You see this? Yes, right?
System Thrusters online.
Bit of detail enhance on here. Right, so there it is. Right, that's where we just kind of come from. I mean, it looks terrible, I know, but like... There's definitely... There, you can see, look, so 1, 2, 3... You know, it's definitely... Hey! I'm not sure if we're seeing more or less there. Definitely some sort of centre thing that's sort of emanating the pulse. Ooh, I wonder if I can invert the image. Good idea. Let me have a look. I've got a filter for that. Invert. I've got an invert filter. Right, okay then, you ready for this? Here we go. It's for science, right? Eesh. Check it out. So, here we go. Let's have a... Which is great, but that's not the shot we're after. We're after this shot here, about by here. So this is inverted. Look at that. What are we thinking? I don't think we're seeing anything more or less, really, even with a different colour spectrum. But, like... This is odd, isn't it? No, same old shape. And then it's back to that. Odd. Really odd. Anyway, there you go. So, everybody, thank you very much for spending this lovely, wet Sunday afternoon with me. I've been Ricardo. Oh, yes, I have. If you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe button. Bash it. Bash that like and subscribe button, if you wouldn't mind. Good old 7 for all you commanders out there, and thanks for spending the time with me. It's been absolutely fantastic. Video out tomorrow, 2:30, on the caustic conda build, and on how to get the caustic tissues. That would be absolutely fantastic. Sphere Lance, 07 to you, Commander. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. And look out for more videos on the way. All time permitting, of course. Take it easy. Don't get lost or killed. I'll see you next week.